Hello everyone and welcome to another Patreon war recap, and this time I was warring in Heisenberglars and we got another win. I've got a 6 turns this war. If you want to join them, they're awesome war. They're accepting Town Hall 9s, Town Hall 10s, and Town Hall 11s, maybe even Town Hall 8s. Well, I don't remember, I think they have few Town Hall 8s as well. So you can see all the details over here. They got a YouTube channel and a website as well. More than 200 wins, so definitely check them out. So we're gonna have some live attack. Well, one live attack by me, and the rest are by the clanmates. So let's see them. So the first one is going to be a Town Hall 11 attack by Dasma, and what's impressive about this one is that this is a fresh attack, the first attack on this base without any scouting. He has no idea what's in the clan castle, where the Teslas, where the bombs, and in my opinion, this is very impressive. This is not a joke base. It got many max Town Hall 10 defenses, so very nice job here by Dasma. So I'm going to tell you a bit about myself. I was very sick in the past few days, and this is the reason that you didn't see a video and only one war recap with background music, but I'm feeling a bit better now. Still not 100%, still coing non-stop, so I'm gonna have to remove in the edits any types of coins. So if you hear any weird stuff, it's because of the edit. So I'm also planning a couple of stuff, a couple of events. One event is going to be the patron war. In the beginning, we're going to do a war with all of my patrons in one clan, and we're going to find some match for us. I don't know if it's going to be an arranged one or just a random search, but it's going to be fun for sure. So if you want to join it as well and war with me, then you can either join Heisenberglars or you can be my patron and you're going to be able to war with me in that new clan that we're gonna make. So another event that I plan on doing is a war tournament, maybe with a financial prize that is gonna be by sponsored. So I don't have much details yet, but it is definitely going to be interesting. So now my attack, my live attack. So this is the base I'm going to attack. This is gonna be a fresh hit. So the enemy bases were pretty low level on heroes, and this is the army combination I'm gonna use. That's gonna be a mass Valk attack. Let's go over the plan on this attack. Well, plan is 3-starring, so let's just go. I'm making the voice and commentary after that because when I was actually doing the attack live, I couldn't even talk, so I'm doing all of that after that. So dropping the golems, dropping the wizards for the final, and that lava hound was so freaking annoying. I dropped the queen, dropped the wizard, and it made the wizard focus on the lava hound instead of going to all of those outer ring, well, not outer ring, just outer defenses. And look what happened. All of my Valks, well, almost all of them, are going out of the base, and this is where I need to make very tough decision. What am I doing? Where am I spending those heal spells? So I decided using a heal spell over here in the core of the base. I think I used 2 heal spells in the core of the base. Here's the second one coming, and now I needed the other heals on those outer ring Valks. So you gotta make sure that they're surviving. Even if they're going outside the base, they're gonna be able eventually coming into the base. So you gotta be patient. And this bastard, look what he done. A Tesla trolling. This is so annoying when it happened, and this guy actually had to, so I took a deep breath. I didn't know how this one is gonna end, especially with those Teslas, because it takes so much time for the Valks to go around the base, and this is one of the reasons that you might fail this kind of attack. First of all, if you don't heal well, you're gonna fail, and the second one, if your Valks start going around the base and many defenses are shooting them, you might fail as well. But on this one, my heroes are doing a brilliant job in the core of the base, destroying almost all of those defenses. Those Valks are actually shielding from the outside. So right now, I didn't use the poison spell because I didn't really need it. It was a lava hound, although I could damage it. But right now, I'm just praying that this is gonna work. All the Valks are going to the lower part. Queen is dead. That archer over there is doing nothing, shooting a wall, and now the Valk split. So this actually helped me because otherwise, well, I don't think I would run out of time. I had something like, well, I don't know, maybe I would run out of time, but it was good that the Valks split on this one. So some are going to the right, some are going to the left, and now they're all something like 5 Valks and a couple of Barbarians are you gonna go for that last Wistar? The archer in the upper part is still stuck on the damn wall over there, but Valkyrie gonna go through the wall and allow me taking out that Wistar and getting the 3-star. So bit lucky over here, and it shows you why a Lava Hound is a pain in the ass, and managed getting a 3-star on this one, but could be very dangerous. So the next attack that we're going to see is gonna be by Iron Box, and this is gonna be a Golalune attack. So he's coming from the left side with a direct jump spell that will get him to the Queen and to 2 of the air defenses. He got very low heroes, and this makes this attack very impressive because this is not a rush base. It got at least Town Hall 8 defenses and also a couple of Town Hall 9 offenses, for example those cannons, and this is a very good attack. I made a scouting report about the enemy for this clan, and I think that this is what I planned on this one, using a direct jump spell to those air defenses and the Queen, and then Laloon from the right side. So you want to use that because the air sweeper are pretty much pointing one to the upper part and one to the lower part. Well, kind of lower part. It's more like a lower part right, but it seems like the air sweeper is like changing position. This is a trolling air sweeper. Anyway, when that happens, when you see that in a base, you want to come from the side if this is possible. This way you're avoiding the air sweeper as much as possible, and your balloons are not suffering much from that. So he's using rage spells very nicely in the area where they're needed. Only few defenses are left. A Lava Hound is alive, maybe even 2 of them, I can't really see. So yeah, that's 1 Lava Hound, and he got 1 more balloon that is gonna be used for some shielding. A haste spell is dropped, and now only cleaning is left. Very nice attack by Iron Box. So let's go to the last attack that we're going to see, and this is gonna be by Hethman. So he's gonna do a Valk attack, and the funny thing about those bases is that they're protecting well, a lot of walls and Teslas and maybe even bombs from the lower part and the upper part. You can see 3 layers of walls on the upper part, but they forget that every base got 4 corners. I mean, you can just come from the side, and this is going to be very easy. Notice that on this one he's using 4 earthquake spells, and he gets direct access into the core of the base. He funneled very well, and now he's sending the Valks and the King. There's one thing I would say about this attack, and this is going to be the heal spells that is dropping for the Valks. You can see that the heal spell, why I'm saying heal spells, is just 1 heal spell. So that heal spell could be a bit more into the core. That would keep some of the Valks alive a bit more. It didn't really affect the battle, but you wanna learn how to be more effective, especially with the spells. They're very valuable, and when you're attacking high level bases, it's very important that you're very effective. In some cases, especially if you get low heroes, this is not the case, but if you get low heroes, a small mistake, if you're a bit not effective, it might be a 2-star or 1-star instead of a 3-star, and sometimes those are very, very, very small mistakes like this one. So you wanna have good habits about using your troops and your spell. On this one, he's getting a very easy overkill on this base, so very nice one. So hopefully you liked it. I really enjoyed warring in Heisenberglars. I will be warring there again. I mean, right now I'm in a war as well, so if you want to join them and join me in war, just check the description. If you meet the requirements, just join them. So basically that's it. Hopefully you like that. If you're new on the channel, I would love you to subscribe. If my voice is weird as hell, it's because I'm still sick. So hopefully I'm gonna get better. So yeah, we'll see each other in the next video. Bye bye.